Before we start, disclaimer first. This is not an investment advice. I am not a qualified financial expert. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. My intention is to expose my investment activity, which may include some stupid decisions and failures. In this journey, I will speak honestly about my mistakes, failures, smart moves, and success. The only possible takeaway is to watch my journey, see my mistakes, observe smart moves, if any, and learn from it. All right, today is 14 February 2023, and this is my first video. In fact, I wanted to do this live. I'm still learning how to do live videos. So until I am fully comfortable with the process of creating live videos, I will record it. Usually I spend the first 30 minutes to an hour in the morning to look at the market, look at my investment portfolio, my investment goals, and buy the stocks which are which really fit in my portfolio and my strategy. And then occasionally sell a little bit. I'm mostly an investor, so not really too much selling. However, there are times I offload some of my stocks to either balance my portfolio or to gain from some market fluctuations. So today, I'm going to start with my one of the favorite stocks, which is EKI Energy, which seems to be in pretty good, pretty good shape, in my opinion. And it's kind of, I think it's a time to buy. And keep in mind, I'm not an expert. I'm learning, and I'm making a lot of mistakes, and I'm okay. I mean, I'm not shy. I'm not worried about admitting that I'm making some mistakes, and I will continue to make, but I'm learning with these mistakes. So EKI is one of the stocks in my uh, favorite category. And I use a spreadsheet that I created um, over the last couple of years and fine-tuned, which gives me some indications on what I should be doing with this stock. So EKI, I currently have 348, and I have invested close to 4.5 lakhs. But my investment goal is a million Indian rupees, or like 10 lakhs, which means I still have to buy more. And how do I come to this goal of 10 lakh is based upon some scoring that I'm doing internally. I can speak more about that eventually. Again, this is not a fully, I'm not a fully qualified investor and or financial experts. I create my own strategies and my own calculations, which could be right in sometimes, wrong in sometimes. So the what I'm trying to rely on here is that my strategy still tells me I have to invest more, and I have only filled the 41% of my investment goal, which means that I should be buying more if the time is right, or if the stock is available in a reasonably good price. Now, my last purchase was in 13 February, which was yesterday. I purchased at 878, and today is 702 is today's lowest, which is approximately 20% less than the previous day. This is the kind of key indicators that I'm using. So with this info, I want to go ahead and buy some EKI. And sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So I might go and probably buy 25. And this time maybe I'll go 30. Okay. So you know what, I'll go for 35. And uh, because it's one of the stocks I still have to fill my portfolio. I would just go with the current price because I just want to get it. Otherwise, I would just go and bid for the lowest. So let me just did it, and it is complete. That's fantastic. I have it. Very nice. The next one I want to look at is today is Indian Energy Exchange. Indian Energy Exchange. Okay, so let me look at the situations. I have 7,000. I have kind of over-invested because my goal was to invest 10 lakhs and I'm kind of 11. So I have invested 114% of my goal. So I am over-invested. And when I'm over-invested, I'm not keen to buy it. But if it is in good price, I might buy. So my last purchase was yesterday, and my last purchase price was 134 and current is 132. So it's lower than my last purchase. Also, my average is 168. So my average is 168, last purchase 134, and today's lowest is 132. So maybe I just buy 100 just because I think, again, based upon my analysis, I find this to be a stock I want to hold some investment. So I will go ahead and buy that as well for today. But because I am already, I have invested enough, I am not very keen. So I'll just go and buy if I'm getting at the lowest price, 130 to 55. That's what I usually quote. Again, I don't know if it's the right way to do, but that's how I would do now. As I'm learning, I will change my strategy. So it was 130 to 55. Okay. I may or may not get it. Let us see. Sometimes I get, sometimes I don't. Now, the next stock I want to look at, let me see, what do I have? Is there anything? Okay, one I want to look at is Hero Motor Corp. Okay, let me see. This is again, I still have to invest more. So my goal is 530. I'm at 331, so I still have to invest more. So if the price is at the right place, I might buy. But for some reason today, I'm not feeling like buying it. So let me look at what else do I have for today? Page Industries. Yes, Page Industries is what I want to look at next. And I kind of like this. The history of the page industry is very good. My experience of the page industry is pretty good. So a couple of things first. I have 29 holding. My goal was 400,000 or 4 lakhs, but I invested much more. I invested 12 lakhs so far. But this is a very strong stock in my opinion. So I wanted to buy a little bit more. Now I sold some recently. So I sold a bunch of them at an average price of 50,000. And my earnings from sales is like 76,000. So that's a pretty decent earning. So because I was able to sell last day, it was really high at 50,000. And right now it is 39,000. And my average is 43. And because I have a lot of confidence in this stock, I might just go ahead and buy this. Now, this whole spreadsheet is created in the Google spreadsheet with a lot of programming inside it. So sometimes these values don't show up correctly. So I could just go and refresh it, and maybe it will just refresh and shows today's change. Yeah. So today's change is 0. Almost 1% today's change. So because I'm like a big fan of this Page Industries, I'll just go ahead and buy. Yeah, in my opinion, based upon my little knowledge, probably this is the time to buy it. So I'll just go ahead and buy one. I'll go with the today's lowest price. Again, that's because I'm not very keen. If I'm getting, I'm happy. If I'm not getting, not a big deal. So it's 38,214, 38,214. Let's see if I'm getting it or not. It's buy page industry is long time. Okay. Dollar investment is something I find is interesting. Dollar algo. And this is also in some good shape. RSI is less than 30. That is an indicator for me that I'm relying on. Let me see the other numbers of dollar investment. Okay, so yeah, I invested only very little. I wanted to build 5 lakhs or 500,000. I only have 88, so there's a lot more I wanted to buy. If it is the right time, in my opinion, I could just go and buy. My last purchase was again yesterday. Yesterday, purchase for 54, and today it's available at 52. So, and my average is 62. And because I have to accumulate more, um, I would just buy. Again, interesting. I have made some 1,300 from sales in the past. Again, I'm not buying this for primarily for. I mean, I'm not like a trader, but there are times I offer a little bit of stock when it goes really high. Very rarely I exit completely, but I offer a little bit of stocks when it is the right time. I'll just go ahead and buy because my last purchase was at 54 and right now it is available at 52.7. So I'm interested to buy, let's say, 200 of this at 51.70 is today's lowest. I could just go for 52. I don't want to really be aggressive. Let me see if I can get a 52. I'll just buy it. Excel Industries Limited. Yeah, I think this is time for me to buy some of this. Let me see what my statistics says here. Excel Industries. Yeah, I have not invested much. I want to build 4.5 lakhs. I invested 31. So yeah, I have not invested much. My goal is 4.58 and I have only invested 31. So it's only 7%. So it's important for me to buy when it is the right time. The last time I bought was yesterday, was at the price of 981. Today's the lowest is 925. So it's like 2.5% down. So I'll just go ahead and buy some. So probably 15. And I'll put a bid for, let me see, 925. In 925, let me see what is the lowest today is 925. 936 is current. Last was 981. Maybe I would just do what I do is maybe I'll just buy 10 at the current price at 936, maybe. And I'll put a bid for another 5 at 925 because it's okay if I get it okay. Otherwise, anyway, I pretty much will get the other lot. Let me look at where do I stand with SHARDAMOTR. SHARDAMOTR. Okay, I have not invested much. I want to invest 64,000. I invest only 5,000, which is just 9%. Last time I bought was in January at 732 and right now it is 665. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and buy some, maybe 6 or maybe 8. And 667, 80 is current. I'll just go with 666. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have to build more. only 13,000 invested out of a goal of 103. Last purchased 3rd February at 341, and today is available at 329. So I'll just go ahead and buy some more. So probably 25, and I would bid for 329. So like 330. Okay. Yes, India. Yeah, I have to build more investment in DHP, and my last purchase was 980 in December, and right now available at 836, which is lower than my average purchase price. I sold in the past. I made some 20,000 by selling. Maybe because I wasn't very confident on this stock, I probably exited completely. Now I'm building it again because my analysis changed. Maybe I learned something new. Maybe I thought this wasn't a good stock. Now I'm learning and relearning every day, every week, every month. So maybe I think I changed my strategy. So now I'm building it up again. So it's available at 836. I might want to buy maybe 5 of them. But I'll go for the lowest 836. If I'm getting, well and good. If I'm not getting, I won't be offended. Okay, so let me see what else here. Oh, DC Technologies is what I want to look at. I probably have a little bit of holding there. Yeah, but still, I wanted to build like 60,000. I have around 20, so I have to do more. Last purchase was in February this year at 49, and right now 47.1. So I will buy a few, maybe 50, maybe 75. 47.1, 47.1. Yeah. All right, proceed. I know it's a penny stock. PV today. I think this is a stock I should be investing. I may be wrong, but I think I should be doing. Now I have some, let me see what price I purchased previously. TV today. Last purchase was yesterday at 232, and today available at 219.45. So I'm interested to buy 20 of that, 219.45. Okay. Z Entertainment. I like Z Entertainment. It also gives a lot of dividend I have received in the past. So I started building up, and other characteristics, other fundamentals, other numbers were also good. In my opinion, again, okay. Z Entertainment. Yeah, I want to build some 83,000. I have 40, almost half of it. I made some 5,000 from sales in the past. That's probably when I thought it was in the good stock. I wanted to exit. I sold everything. Later on, my understanding changed, my analysis changed. So I started building it up again. Last purchase earlier this month at 221. So now I'm getting at 2110. Looks like a good buy. I'm going to do it. Maybe 25 at 211.35. I'll go with today's lowest, 210.35. 210.35. Okay, Belram Chini Mills is also something in my list. And it's not very low, but I think I should be buying a little bit. Let me see here how my portfolio looks like. well-run chini mills. Okay, I still have to invest 25,000 more to meet my investment goal. So last purchase was on 6 February at 361. Today is 354. I could buy some, maybe 10. I'll go at what rate? 354. I'll go with 354. 354. Bulgaria Industries. All right. So how is Bulgaria? I still have some space to invest in it. My goal was 100K and I'm at 99. So 3,000 more to invest. Last purchase earlier this month at 131 and today's available 129.40. So I'll just go ahead and grab some. Probably 30. And I'll go at 129.40, which is today's low at 129.40. Imami Limited. Let me see, what do I have? Imami. Okay, I still have to invest some. I almost completed 97% of my goal. Last purchase yesterday at 403 and today at 397. Not bad, so I'll just go by some. I'll go with today's lowest, which is 397.1. 397.1. Brightcom Group Limited. I'm a little bit over invested. My goal was 54. I'm already invested up to 82,000. Last time I purchased 25. Today available 23.90. So even though I'm fully invested in it, I'll buy a little bit more because it appears to me that this is a little bit cheap. So I go for like 100. And I will bid for today's lowest, 23.9. 23.9. Manali Petrochemicals. Again, I'm over invested, but I think it's getting in good price. I bought like a couple of days ago. I bought a 68 and today's lowest is 66, 65. So I just want to grab some, probably 75. And I'll go at 66, 65. 65. This is, again, I have invested almost double, but last purchase was at 677. Now I will available at 654.20. So I'll just buy some. OFS. Okay. We'll just get 10 maybe. At the lowest price today, which is 654.20. Oh, it's lower than that. Yeah, there is sometimes, this data is coming from Google financials, and it takes some time to update it. So if the current is lower than that, 60 to 65, I'll just 60 to 65, I'll just go ahead and buy it. Yeah, one stock I wanted to exit is HG Infra. And I have some holding there. It's not something I wanted to keep for long. Now it is not part of my portfolio anymore. So I just wanted to exit whatever I have in it. So it's 767 is today's highest. As we can see, it's kind of on the higher end. It's time for me to exit from it. So I'll just see if I can sell it at 767. If that works out well and good, I'll just sell it off. Yeah, that's pretty much my today's goal. I bought what, like I got some of them, 6 of them I got. A few are in open orders, and later today I may get them. So I'll come back to it at the end of the day to see what happens. Usually I don't look at the fluctuation in between, but sometimes I just come back and I look at it, and if I see something change, I might buy a little bit more. I usually buy a little bit every day when I'm free. Um, and as I said, yeah, sometimes it's a good buy, sometimes not. But I believe that the stocks I have in my portfolio are pretty okay. Uh, some of them may not be so good, and I'm maybe making some mistakes, so I'm learning from it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.